putting the me in teams. So we're looking at specifically the great individual seasons, our personal guys who really stepped up this year. You're number 3, Cliffy. Who you got?
Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah.
When he had that stretch with 17 hits, and I'm saying to myself, gosh, dog, man, 17 hits, most cats don't get that in a month, right? I mean, he got it in 4 games. And to watch him, go through the slump and able to get back on track. But these are part of the 17 hits. Look what they weren't cheap. He was laying wood on everything he was swinging. He had a couple cheap ones out in Kansas City, but he carried that team and put them on his back to get them back into that race.
Oh, it was amazing.
OPS over 1,000 in the second.
If you put together a streak, you don't make it out.
Right.
For like 17 hits in a row or whatever that was.
I mean, it was 17 hits in 4 games.
Amazing.
Nuts.
Amazing. Even if I got the math wrong, it's amazing.
No, you're right. 17 hits in 4. Your math's right. You're good.
All right, you want me to go?
You got number 3.
I got my guy, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yes.
Next $400 million player. Look what this kid is doing right here. He's got a chance to have 30 homers, 30 doubles, and 30 steals, and continues to just impress. I saw somebody earlier said he's gone from a poor defender to a pretty good defender, and he didn't hit. And the guy hit 20-some home runs last year, 2020. Come on, people. We're seeing numbers now like 20-20, 30-30. Acuna's got a chance to be 40-40. And we go, do you realize how hard those numbers are to have?
That's a good point.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt, definitely great jump for the Royals. My number 3 guy, I'm looking at Freddie Freeman. All right, what are you laughing at?
It is coming up.
Okay, most doubles, 56 by Dodgers played in a single season. I just think, fellas, we focus on home runs. We focus on stolen bases, but doubles. This guy's a doubles machine. Freddie Freeman goes up there looking to attack, 2-bagger every time. A guy with 60 doubles? The Dodgers have been around since 1884, for God's sake.
Got 2 names that start with an F.
And he'll steal 25 bags.
FF, 2
Exactly. Right, he'll still steal you some bags.
That's impressive, man.
Amazing that many doubles.
Water, man.
It's awesome.
Struggling.
All right, Cliffy, you're going to power through. Number 2.
Corbin Carroll, right? And when I was on set, I don't know if it was you or not when they signed the deal.
Yeah.
The day he signed that deal, and I was like, how do you get this I mean,
It was me,
small guy, how do you give him that much money this early in his career?
Yeah.
This is why, right? When you watch him play, he's electric. You can't teach what he brings to the table. His IQ is on point. And he's a little guy, but he has the first rookie with 25-plus homers and 50-plus stolen bases. When you talk about winning baseball, you know exactly what you need. You need guys like him. You can call him a table setter. You can call him whatever you want to call him. But I think he is the when I talk about adding pieces, this is when you add pieces. Because now you have guys in place that you can take this thing to another level. He is a big reason why that team is going to be good for a long time.
You know, it's interesting. Like, Freddie Freeman had a chance for 25 stolen bases, too.
Yeah.
We're even talking about steals. We haven't talked about stolen bases for 15 years.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and we're seeing guys now putting those numbers up. So my number 2 guy, he can steal some bags if he wants to, but it's Mookie Betts.
Yes.
And this will probably be one of the few times Mookie's number 2 on anybody's list. He's got 103 RBIs in the leadoff spot. 103. But what he did in August, we'll never see again.
He went off.
I'm sorry. The numbers he put up was incredible. But I love watching Mookie play. I'm sorry, I'm still torn. A lot of people are saying the MVP, I get it. Acuna's been incredible. And Freddie Freeman's right there.
Yeah.
But let's not forget, Mookie plays short. He played second. Played right field flawlessly. I'm sorry, but you get some votes for that.
Yeah.
You get some votes.
His versatility is incredible.
Do.
All right, number 2, we top of the MVP conversation. How about Matt Olson? All right, most home runs in a single season in Braves history. We're going back to 1876. We talked to Andrew Jones, who had 51, and he was like, "Man, this is impressive what this guy's done." Only the Braves.
We'd have been talking to Andrew Jackson back then.
1870, yeah, very good. H knows his U.S. history. I like it. Matt Olson's been amazing. Only the Braves go, you know, we're going to lose Freddie Freeman, no problem. We'll get Olson. This guy's going to crush 52 home runs. We got this. All good.
And then I was in camp when he was, when he was with the Braves, when he got to the Braves.
Yeah.
And that was the first question, like, are you worried about replacing Freddie? He looked at me and was like, I ain't worried about none. Like, I was like, okay, this dude's gonna be straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm not worried about anything. I'm gonna be me.
Yep.
And me is good enough. And I was like, all right, they got them one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
it's just certain cats you can look at and just know you need to get out of the situation. And he's in Oakland, you gotta get out of there to showcase what he can do. And he could have did this in Oakland, but I think the surrounding, cast took him to another level.
Next level. All right.
And it would have been lost in Oakland.
Yeah. That's also true.
Would have been lost.
Yeah.
What he's doing here is on the best team in baseball right now.
Number one, Cliffy.
So, pretty good.
Bam. Shohei. Right, when you think about first player with 40+ and 10 wins and how it started, I was like, there's no way. And at some point, he'll be back in 25 pitching again. We don't know what capacity, but he still brings that dynamic. And to be able to go down there to the cage, put work in, or not put work in as much as you need to, right? You didn't see him working, but what I saw in spring training when they had, the WBC was him going back and forth from the bullpen to the on-deck circle. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, he loves this. He loves that challenge.
Yeah.
He loves to be great. He wants to, you can see he wants to win, right? And the Angels tried to help him. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But when you talk about being able to be that good, because you can say, hey, you know what? I can pitch and I can hit. Hunter Green stopped it, right? You look at Hunter Green in Cincinnati, he was like, I can't do it. I got to do one or the other.
Yeah.
When you look at where he's at and what he's done, it's just tremendous to go out there and consistently get great big league hitters out and then go out there and turn around and put a 3-run home on the board in the first inning.
It's incredible.
He hasn't played since September 3rd.
Yeah.
He's still leading in home runs at 44. It's amazing. H, what do you got?
I got Ronald Lacuna Jr. Bam. I mean, look, the year he's put together, 30+ home runs, 60. He's got a chance to be 30, 70. 70 bags, 30 homers.
Even 40
homers.
Yeah.
40 homers, 70 stolen bases. He's got a chance to be 40-40. I remember when Jose Canseco went 40-40, and that was like, holy smokes, man, 40-40. But if you watch Ronald Lacuna Jr., you have to pay money to go see him.
Yeah.
He does something every day that's electrifying. So we get a chance to see his first debut tonight.
Inside the park. Let's go
2-2
check out
count.
Ronald
Pick it
Lacuna
up.
right
I
now.
wonder if it's a fastball. And,
I wonder if it's
he missed it.
Yeah.
But you know what I like about that, though, Cliff, what you were going to say? The Braves left him in the leadoff spot.
Yeah.
He's going to get fastballs. He's a fastball hitter. I'll never forget watching Jose Reyes with the
Mets.
With the Mets.
Yeah.
And they moved him to the third spot. And all of a sudden, he was a whoop, breaking ball. Whoop. He didn't grow up seeing that stuff. And it was like, what happened to him? Well, he's hitting pitches he's not used to having to hit.
Yeah.
So they left Acuna alone. We talk about his leadoff home runs.
Yeah.
He's getting He's hitting leadoff breaking balls for homers. He's getting a leadoff fastball for a home run.
And he also, when you think about a couple years ago, Brian Snicker benched him. Remember? He didn't run out of ball. Benched him. Lack of hustle. All these things was coming and attaching to his name. He cleaned that up real quick.
Yeah.
Right. Got him a big contract. But having certain cats, having a coaching staff like they do, in Atlanta, I think has helped them understand you don't want that label. Yeah. Right? This is a label you're going to kick to the curb and come out here and do what you do. Yeah. And to watch him progress and mature, I think just, you can smile as a former player watching this dude go out there and be 40-70.
Unbelievable.
That don't even make sense.
You don't even fathom.
Number one, I got to give props to Kevin Dillon, our researcher. I wasn't even aware of this. Trey Turner has the most stolen bases without being caught in a single season. 28 stolen bases so far. We've talked so much about Trey Turner, slow start, Phillies fans, standing ovation. To be able, and you stole 60 bags one year. How hard is that to never get caught stealing?
It's incredible, especially when they know you're running.
Hey, you stole 60?
Yeah.
He led the league. Stolen bases, 87, 88, something like that.
Not bad, dog.
You know that?
I had 20-something. I thought I was going to say, and you didn't even check my numbers. I had 20-something. I got caught like 14 times. They was throwing that. Like, man, what you...
I got home. It was the final day.
Yeah.
59 bases, me and Willie Wilson. Now,
Nice.
Ricky Henderson got injured that year.
Okay.
He already had 30 in May. Now, he's stealing 100 every season. So I get home, phone rings. Hello? Henderson here. Say, what up, Rick? 60 stolen bases? You ought to be ashamed. I had that at the All-Star break.
He just buried
Hung
you.
up. That was my congrats.
That's just Ricky being Ricky.
That's Ricky being
Drop
Ricky.
the mic.